You've all been waiting for it, and it's here. A brand new season of United Rogue Overwatch.
Maybe? Minky?
Minky? Minky?
Minky? Oh my goodness, what was
Wow.
that? Big, oh, that's
Fucking grab, let's go!
What a grab.
A new season brings new teams, new players, and for the first time, a new league.
I'm gonna promise every single person watching right now, there will be no Ajax.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at this! The double! The triple! And then getting rid of the Arisa!
Oh, this is truly Overwatch.
Yo, okay.
It's time to see who can rise to the challenge and who will fall in defeat. It's time for Season 8.
Alright, well, it's good, United Rogue. We are back with it. Oh my god. Okay.
My bad.
Ruined my intro. Ruined my intro, bro. Ruined my intro. Alright, welcome back, United Rogue. We are an Emerald game right now between Maui and War. Maui currently undefeated. They just lost yesterday, actually. They're not undefeated anymore. These guys are like mid as fuck, overrated. Hate them. War, however, is going through a lot of roster changes. I think they have a sub right now as efforts on the team. I'm not actually sure, but yeah, they're going through a transition period between their old roster and a new roster currently. So I wish them luck. You have anything to add, Mr. Bacon?
Speaking of new rosters, I am currently a free agent. Okay, but like
He is now unemployed. Everybody, don't pick
I
him
am
up.
not unemployed. Actually, with the loss of my team, I am more employed than ever.
Yeah, actually.
I'm not gonna lie, I called in sick to scrim one day, but like that was once.
Crazy. That's crazy. They currently have 2 subs in the game. Cap and efforts at both are subs.
Let me pull up that important info real quick.
We're going to Nepal first map. The teams are currently choosing their bans. I don't really know what they're gonna ban here. Maybe we see a DPS ban first map. That's what usually happens against Maui. They either ban the Bruzcast or K Tracer usually. But I'm not really sure. However, from the scouting report, it seems like Nixie is a flex CPS player, so probably gonna play some Genji Tracer, maybe some Freya. Which is what Carry's, however, known for that. Known for that Tracer. That guy can 1v1 the world's content.
Yeah, I think we will have an interesting matchup here. We have Maui, like you said, coming off of their first loss. They're currently 11-4 over their past 4 games, pretty solid record. And then we have War, who's 0-3, looking to turn the season around and quick. I am really interested to see how we're gonna see this very cold Maui team coming into a currently winless team. Could be an upset.
Yeah, no, this is not. If it's an upset, I'm actually retiring from being the coach.
Come on, bro. At least
I will no longer be working with them if it's an upset. I will be embarrassed.
Hi, bro.
Some would say, but I believe in them. I hope it's a close game for some entertainment purposes. But yeah, hopefully. But maybe they catch him off guard. Maybe bro just like forgets how to aim again, like for half the game. So that could happen.
It is definitely a possibility. Happens to everyone.
Yeah, not very often for him, but
Seems to happen to my DPS every time I Q tank. But yeah, it just happens sometimes.
I was running TX with them, and let's just say, bro was kind of the second best player besides me. That custom shadow guy, he kind of sucks, but get him off pit, explode pit. But I don't know if they're just gonna ever put their ban in chat though. Like, we've been waiting.
Bro, I've typed it so
Alright.
much that my phone auto fills in type shit. That's crazy.
I mean, type shit, bro. Type shit, bro. Type shit, bro.
I got the TY and it filled it for me.
Hey, man. Gotta do what you gotta do, but I'm not sure where Mr. Sunline is or Miss Sunrise. I don't know their genders, but Sunline, I'm pretty sure is War's best player, and they're just MIA today, which is quite unfortunate. So we will see how it goes. I hope it's a good game. What even are the? Do you know the tier pools on War? Because I actually have no clue what they play.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been paying attention to the league since I got dropped. I didn't pay attention to Emerald at any point this season.
The only reason
However, they should be on there. I don't know if I don't know if they have heroes on stats. I don't see it.
I got you. I can go check
I will say though,
I don't think a Zarban is that good. I cannot lie. Dragon Zarya is not a sight you want to often see, but I trust that the Maui boys will bring it home. But maybe that opens up the opportunity for like an Orisa gameplay. Maybe if they can play Orisa, that takes their counter, and that would force Dragon to maybe go to like a Diva or just take the Orisa mirror. Which if they take the Orisa mirror, I'm actually DMing him to get the fuck off Orisa because he sucks at that character. But
type shit.
Yeah, type shit. I think Maui here probably bans the support. Here, they don't have reason to really ban a DPS. Carry is currently breaking in chat, that's besides the point, but... Hey, the Genji ban on map 1. That shows what they want to play. Caribou will not be playing Genji today.
Yeah, no Zarya, no Genji. This is a interesting pair of bans. I think I'll wait to see what I think about bans until I see both teams play and their hero pools, but definitely some interesting ones here.
Maui's gonna play Cast Tracer, basically default to it, probably with a Ram, and then a Kiri Brig backline. Maybe they mix up the backline, but...
I'm gonna scarf down the rest of my eggs. I'm gonna mute for a minute.
Brother, okay. He's forcing me to solo cast. I'm not sure what War's gonna play, however. War, I think, with the bans, is probably gonna roll out with a Orisa Tracer thing, but... and a Mercy, likely, because they have a Mercy one trick. But besides that, I'm not really sure. Oh, I'm intrigued if Maui is 60 on a Zen. I'm very intrigued. Gemini, her best character is probably a Zen, but the Aqua Ana, I believe in. Let's just say that, and then for the comp on War, they have Orisa, Soj, Venture, Juno, Ana. There's gonna be a lot of pressure on Dragon here to not get just straight up ran over by the absolute damage that they have. And we have Brud taking the right angle. Oh, and Brud gets the free pick on the Ana.
Sura just eats 5 orbs to the face, munching on balls right now.
And Brud's just
great opening pick.
Their Juno's just standing still. Their Juno just stands still, and Brud just walks on him. That's quite unfortunate.
Very interesting first fight here.
Carrie's currently pressuring the backline, and they need the Orisa and kill the Orisa instantly. They're gonna just keep on walking here, probably going to kill the Soj here. Oh, the Soj got away. She got Mega.
We're gonna see the carry swap here from Asura, and honestly, this is a very rough comp to play into if you are Washington right now, because that Genji, fucking Genji, that Zen, I get my Omnics confused. That Genji and Ana is just so hard to play into, and Ramatra's never going to die. Walking into that nade without a Kiri is dead, and okay.
Soj walked off the map somehow. I'm shocked about that part.
What is Emerald?
Yeah, it's an experiment. Oh, they were just swap soldier, obviously, because they're not playing
I
soldier.
see. I've got it.
But I'm not really sure what soldier does here. Soldier just gets poked out by the cast harder. They're looking for a pick on Freya. Can't really do much. And then bro just 2-taps him with the Zen. Like, it's just meaningless. I want to see Dragon move up here to take more space instead of sitting on point. But Arista's half. Arista's Discord half should most likely die here. Yeah, the bell's late and just the Arista falls over.
Not quite sure exactly what Washington's doing here. They haven't really grouped up once. They've just kind of died one at a time, slowly taking turns is what it looks like. But
they're walking at the
regrouping
walking
comp
turn.
swap. I think that's what you need.
They're just straight lining into the walking turret named Bro, and Bro's just like 3-tapping them every fight. It's like not really much you can do, unfortunately. It's a massive ult advantage here for Maui. I wonder what they do. Maybe they go aggro with like High Noon, but like, oh, Aqua's in the middle of nowhere. Aqua's in the open. Should probably die here. Yeah, Aqua's dead, but the carry gets to trade with the pulse. And a big High Noon main kills the Kiri.
Yep, there goes the Kiri.
And
Terra Surge just, I guess,
to
last
kill, bro.
desperation, yeah.
And Carrie's looking for the spawn camp. Carrie's just putting so much pressure on the Freya and forcing them to not go point, and it's just a 100 sweep for Maui.
I understand that no game is ever really truly fair. There is always one team that has an advantage, and Maui is the better team in a lot of aspects here, but a lot of these mistakes I'm seeing from Washington are really just coming from not setting up. It seems like they just walk in a straight line. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if you told me none of them were in the same VC. I need to see more communication and teamwork from this team, and not just what appears to be comfort swaps.
I mean, they're I don't even know if this is our comfort swaps. Like, are they're just
The
getting
soldier.
the soldiers. So I'm not even gonna comment on that. It's kind of lost. But like, if you're gonna peek bro's just gonna 3-tap you. Like, you need to have the awareness to not peek their cast and insta die for it.
Yeah, I don't really like foregoing the speed and dropping that Juno here because you need to get on that backline fast and you can't outpoke them, and they've just sacrificed all speed they have right now.
Bro rolls into
Bro
a wall and
fees
insta dies.
and ends up dying. Dragon Master, can he hold it? If he
Dragon's
hold
dead as
no,
well.
fuck, he's dead. Jesus Christ.
There's just nothing you can really do there. Now they're forced to get back, and Carrie gets picked as well.
Any comments from my co-caster on this double hit scan DPS line?
It's like actually low-key working if bro just rolls into a pole instead of rolling away from the entire team. But
Well, if he does that 4 more fights, they will have a tied map here.
if he does that 4 more fights, I'm telling him to get the fuck off Cassidy. And then Gemini's just taking so much poke. Oh, Carrie nearly got the flip on
Susu gets
point.
forced out here.
And they have so much space because of the tracer on point, just forcing it.
Washington just completely gives up the high ground. Thank God no one on
then Nixie gets
Maui's
picked
using
'cause they're
it.
not getting
Bruh does
healed.
actually.
Now they just melt the ROM and they walk forward
Yeah.
here. Not really much you can do, unfortunately, if you were Warrior.
that's
They're not
just-
capping! Cap point! Cap point!
wow.
Oh my god, thank you. Holy shit. And bro kills the soldier on the escape.
Yeah,
That,
there's
like,
really
temp-
nothing you can do there if you're if you're Washington, because you just have 2 hit scans. There is no one you can send to mark that tracer unless you want to commit a whole support to that.
They should just send the Kiri to
it's
mark
rough
her,
to play.
but they should just
Even
send the
then,
Kiri, and then Kiri just...
with how fast people die, I don't know if you can afford to send a support away.
Yeah, but I
We've
feel like
seen
that's
so
the
many
only one
people
thing you
fall
can
over.
do. Oh, Gemini's
Good
absolute
nade
though.
on the back line here.
Can't do much.
Not gonna find any kills though.
Bro's High Noon and the ROM just doesn't use Form and insta dies. Don't do this. Bro has brain damage. Bro has... Oh, okay. His decision making is not totally there sometimes, but we love him for that. I would like to see them go for a nade nano tracer here. I feel like if you can nade, you can go for a nano tracer and the tracer can just run through their backline. They forced out Bell early. Carrie misses a pulse, but the soldier walks straight into it. And they get the flip though with the Moira. Carrie kills the cast. And Aqua dies to the Moira, but Carrie trades the soldier. And is now just living. And Gemini kills the Moira. Currently 3v2 on point and they just insta-die. They just fall over. But in all of that, they got flipped though, so that's like 23% that Maui doesn't have now. And then Carry gets
And
over
Carry's
aggressive, gets
down.
one tapped.
Tracer down doesn't mean much. I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling to cast this. I normally have a decent idea of what's going on. I have no clue what the fuck is going on in this game.
They're playing Emerald. This is like average Emerald gameplay.
I've never cast an Emerald game.
Neither have I. Welcome to the club.
Normally fights play out a lot more like elaborate and slower than this.
They're
Up.
forcing point though, and Brud just killed.
Efforts books it across 4 people and ends up paying the price for it here. Dragon's going to
They
drop
gave a
on the
flip
point. They
again.
allow another flip as we just have 2 Rams going to be beating each other off in the middle of the
Big
point
sleep,
now.
And they hit the sleep nade, but they're not capping. They're just not doing it. Get on point, guys. Get on point. Thank you.
Point progress is meaningless when you could finish the fight and get more kills. I think you are really ignoring that.
Why don't you do both? Why don't you send 1 point while killing everybody?
Multitasking is not everyone's skill, and you need to realize that, and it's insensitive that you don't.
That's not even multitasking. That's just like basic awareness. They have
We are
Maui
Emerald.
Maui has Trans High Noon here. They have Visor and Rush. Visor and Rush might. Oh no, they're gonna get a free pick on the Ana. The Ana's just walking in the open and nearly gets picked. And the Kiri's now absolute. Maui needs to look for a nade on their backline here, or they just don't get the same flip the 20th time.
High Dune from Brush
Kiri gets
really
picked by
going to
the
go
Kiri.
unanswered, and Cap unblocks to square up to the High Noon, and that's going to cause a win for Maui.
Maui just. Hey, they took point percentage. Could be worse.
They
took
did.
Point percentage.
Unfortunately, if it's not 100, it's basically 0.
That is also true, but there's like something to take away from the game is that they won a few fights here and there, and they played point better than Maui did, so that's something to do it.
Yep, unfortunately, Maui played kills better than War did.
played everything else better.
This is everything else.
Aqua's saying she's not a one trick. I'm not sure if she's fully beat those allegations yet, but maybe they have. Maybe she has.
Maybe.
I'm not really sure if there's much to take away from that game though. They just kind of got stomped. It's like not much you can do.
I thank God that I'm not a coach because I would have had an aneurysm watching that.
Yeah, let's just say, bro. I'm gonna be telling them to play point for the 20th time. And maybe they'll understand it this time. Maybe they will. There's like. Alright, looking at it. Alright, looking at the sheet, Salty Jinx is a Juno Weaver Mercy player. So that's not really ideal. And then Sora is a Ana Kiri Mercy player. So I feel like they play some. Just play speed then, no? Like they just play like Juno Ana, Juno Kiri, and or they could just play like the ultra sustain backline, play Mercy Weaver. Oh my god, I just said that sentence. Oh my god.
You
That's
should
it.
mute for the rest of the stream if I'm being perfectly honest. The fact that Mercy came out of your mouth, I mean, I understand it's Emerald, but Mercy and Weaver at the same time.
Yeah, but like at least you can like somewhat enable Nixie to like.
What's
click
next?
on-
Zen Lucio?
I'm gonna go tell Gemini to play Zen Lucio now. I'm gonna go tell them to play Zen Lucio.
I haven't seen a Lucio. Do they play Lucio in Emerald?
No, they. I know Maui doesn't,
Ah,
but. Actually,
Should.
New York plays Lucio. New York plays Lucio.
oh yeah, Biscuit. I
No, they
think
have
Biscuit
their other,
the
their other
flex.
sport.
Well, given the Lucio play in Sapphire that I witnessed, it's not shocking he's not seen very much down here. That might be the play.
Wait, what even? Who were you even watching playing Lucio in Sapphire?
Muff.
Oh, that's.
No offense, I love Muff. I love Muff so much. Made me consider double flex though. That might be the.
He is definitely
He has an
playing-
interesting way of playing.
He definitely plays the character.
He does play Lucio. Some might even say he plays Brig.
like, I don't even know what like you can even do here. They're going Ike. There we go. We got a map pick. Ike involved is in store. I'm not really sure what you ban here. I feel like you have to ban one of their DPS, either if it's the carry tracer or the broadcast. I'm not really sure. The Zarya banned last map, but what did it accomplish though? Like, they couldn't play Orisa. They just kind of died on Orisa, and then.
I don't know, man. Like, I mean, I feel like at some point you might as well take advantage of the chaos of Emerald and just like play like a fucking Junkrat Bastion, no? If neither of the Rams are gonna choose to block, just abuse that.
Alright, my headset may have unplugged, but we're back. We got this. Back to what I was saying, I'm not really sure. There a sim ban? Huh? Huh?
I don't think has Sim been played in Emerald.
I don't think I've seen a sim besides a TP.
You
Actually,
see
never mind.
Sim
I watched...
TPs?
Oh yeah, I taught carry sim TPs. That's what I did. That's all.
Okay.
But they just don't. I like the only custom. It's like I don't really know what you do. Ban Mercy. Yeah, that's an immediate quick ban. I feel like the Mercy ban is a quite obvious target ban and forces them to not enable their DPS as much as they possibly could, which is probably their way to winning. Right,
In some aspects, that's true. However, I really feel as though Maui had the better DPS there. I honestly think enabling the DPS, or not being able to enable the DPS, might be more beneficial for Washington.
I feel like their way to win is they just pocket Nixie and hope Nixie kills 5.
I feel like that's a very poor way to win.
I feel like how is he gonna win though? Like,
play a comp.
why is
abuse
Bro
Ram,
Torb? Why
abuse
is Bro
Orisa,
Torb?
abuse Malga, abuse Diva.
Why is Bro on Torb? I'm shocked.
I mean, could be nice, not gonna lie. But no, I think he's gonna do the thing, you know, like the spot, like the little corner where you can just like spam down like the 1 pixel
Yeah,
spam
probably.
spot. Yeah, hit one of that would find crazy value. I'm not gonna lie.
I like the Juno brick backline as well.
That is a Juno Zen.
I'm talking about I'm talking
Yeah,
about Maui, bro.
I honestly fuck with the Juno Zen because, like, honestly, packs are overrated. I think that Discord orb is just better in every way possible. You know what I mean?
I
carry
disagree,
Juno.
but also like if it's a call, never mind. It's carry now.
Yeah.
We were yapping. So
Yep, the 1 pixel spam.
Diva, Soj, Genji are just gonna try and get on your backline here. Like the Juno's playing
It's a
super
very
close. They
fast
can easily
comp.
walk on. But will they be able to
And
execute
honestly-
it? That's the real question.
You were roasting it, but the Torb's gonna find a lot of value here. If they're trying to run on the backline, that Torb's gonna make it such a pain,
No.
especially with a Brig.
I'm roasting Bruh Torb. Not
Yeah,
not
bruh
Torb
Torb.
character.
The Torb pick is good. The person on Torb is questionable.
I love
Maybe-
him. I talk to him every day. He is a cast.
Probably the flex DPS on Torb, but it is what it is.
Yeah, we like Carry Tracer. What can I say? Carry's looking for an off angle and almost one clips their Juno.
Juno
Juno's
won.
Carry's gonna
Savage
go in
here.
for it. Maybe he just doesn't. Okay, love to see that. Oh, he's
He
in now.
does.
Oh, he gets it.
The
That's
delay
quite
engage
unfortunate.
fools everybody.
With the casters. That good.
It fooled me, bro. I fucking thought he was done.
This is This is really, they should be more aggressive. Yeah, they should go for these picks here. Play super aggressive, get the kills, then leave. Don't overextend though, bro. Don't overextend, brother. He overextended. We love that.
Do. He's back fast though. He's Torb. Torb, the notoriously mobile character.
Swap off Freya and go. They swap off Genji and go Freya. That applies more pressure on the tank. They can actually kind of shoot at them now.
I like the Freya swap here. That's definitely going to help them just poke out more because this fast comp is not working and they fall over.
They just get completely cut off when they engage. They try walking forward and the Rom and Tracers walk in their backline and kill them for free every fight. And Carry just 1v1s their Freya just the wins. Like,
I think a lot of this just comes down to they don't fully know. It's not that they don't know what they're playing. It doesn't seem like they know why they're playing it. They have the Juno, but they're playing very like finicky, and then they go to the Freya Soj, which should mean they slow down their gameplay and they rush in and die. It's poor management of who exactly they are playing and why they're playing them.
I feel like this is what
the
a
Poco Bomb.
Oh my god!
Bruh.
It almost killed. Oh
the
my
turret,
god!
no!
Dragon. And
Turret
then
dead here.
And kills him immediately. Dude, Carry is actually having his like way with this team. Holy shit! This is quite unfortunate.
Low-key crazy.
They just walk over. I mean, bro got his hammer kill. That's what really matters.
Yeah. I mean, great start to the fight. You first pick the turret, which puts you up at a 5-on-5 now with turret gone, and you just unfortunately can't follow up.
Oh, I've been informed that bro got 2 hammer kills actually that fight, even better. And Carry did the backline looking for a 1-clip. He gets hit. Oh, Carry's gonna die here. Forces recall.
Here's my question: does Bro have more hammer kills than War has total kills?
They just got 1 more. I think they do. I know.
I think it's tied now. I think it's tied.
Who else died? I thought it was only Carry that one.
Bro died once.
And Bro immediately gets the trade though on the Moira, and that's a better trade.
Great headshot. Walks into the disruption and eats a Freya headshot, unfortunately.
But they still have Rama.
Overclock. Such a good ult, and she's dead.
They should have walked up by the Rom. They're just gonna walk at the backline now and just win. Like, they're stuck in this room now, they're just gonna kill them. We just double support ulted a lone Orisa. Okay, I understand it now.
Honestly, incredible play by Cap there, walking into the small room with the Ram and the Brig. That way they force out both Rally and Orbital.
I don't think that was purposeful for some reason. I
think it was. You just don't see the vision. If they can get a touch, this is a very winnable fight. Unfortunately, they will not get a touch, so that will be the round.
They kill the Brig for vibes. Good to know. Like, what can you even do if you're a War here? Like,
could probably break the turret.
I mean, I'm being honest, I don't think the turret's like top like 20 things wrong currently.
No, it's not, but I think it's the easiest fix right now.
That is also true, that is true.
Of all the fixes that wouldn't ordinarily take months, I think breaking the turret is the quickest one.
I'm not trying to say that, but Torb is pretty easy to fix. And then they're just gonna run with the bro Torb. Like, I guess he just really wants to play Torb now. He's being with Torb players, being with JD. He's the JD of Emerald, but with like Cassidy instead as well. This defensive comp, you can put pressure on them at least. Like, you're playing the Moira to live, so hopefully she doesn't get first picked. And then the Ashe can just play her angles on first tier. Like, there's a lot of angles that the Ashe and Auto can play.
We're gonna see a Torb mirror here too. I think what this is really going to come down to is which Ramatra will hold their block the most. I think whichever one chooses to not block and run at the Torb is going to cost his team this round.
3, 2, 1.
Hopefully.
Because blocking is overrated on Ram.
I mean, no, it isn't. Who needs to block on a Ram?
You're like type shit, bro.
Pretty useful.
Just punch him.
Carry's looking for an engage from right room. Kills the turret early. He's going on the Ana first. Misses the sleep. Forces out nades.
Falls low here.
Just the entirety of War is low. The Ashe is absolute. The Rom is half. Able to heal the Ashe, but it almost kills the Moira and the Rom at the same point. Now the Mario just dies and they walk out the ROM.
Bro gets
traded.
Torb gapped here in the corner though, and regardless of if they can cap off of this, I think I've seen enough. Bro is the worst Torb. And you will confirm it in chat. A map win is temporary, however, cementing yourself as the best Torb in the lobby will benefit them so much more next map.
Play of the game.
Yeah.
Like, what can even take away from this game? Like I wish.
Well, we
there
know
was
who the
some
best
positives
Torb in the
to
game
that.
is.
That is true. That is true.
I don't think Krusty himself could properly bot review this.
Oh my god, I just like, what can you even do? Like, all right, I'm getting an update from Cake on how the pit game's going.
The what?
I'm asking Cake about the pit buff game currently, to see.
I see.
Get an update.
Anything but casting the game he's in.
Wait, I am getting told that Buff is currently up 2-0 on Pittsburgh. Maybe we need to go watch that game. What?
Do we
What?
switch before it ends?
I don't think we can legally do that, but
Legally, I don't think they can stop us. I've been informed that I put my phone down like a dumbass and was told to stop talking so much about 15 minutes ago. My bad to all Emerald players.
he just now realized it.
I put my phone
Now
down.
realized it. And we are going to Circuit Royale though, so.
Do you think we see a Sigma here? Just more RAM.
Maui's not playing Sigma. Hopefully not. At least let's just say that. I thought I've taught Dragon to not play that character, but
Why?
Ramatra clears.
Not on Circuit. You have to play Sig on Circuit. It's like not playing Winston on Gibraltar. A part of me will cry if I don't see a Sig on Circuit.
Yeah, but that's what happens when you just get hit, the W key hit on you by Ramatra and just die insta.
Okay, but like if you can manage cooldowns, like Sig can also just W key and live.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Buffalo might actually beat Pitt. What?
Isn't Pitt like a 4.3 team?
We don't talk about that part. Yes, maybe.
Why is this the official one?
Our game was streamed. Our game versus Pitt was streamed instead of.
why is this
one.
the official stream when we have like 2 GM teams duking it out right now?
We need to get the Emerald games in. That's why we need to watch Maui do this. Like,
I
have
guess.
some fun. I wish I could fill here, but like I'm not sure what there's really to say. Like, this is just a better team, unfortunately. Like, you
For
have
the
these
Buffalo
games
game, is
big.
Trick just like that?
You might be, actually. Yeah. I have a sneaky
Using
suspicion about
Sapphire
what's
2 weeks
going
ago,
on.
bro. Like, what the fuck?
He got Masters 3 on an ult. That's why he got promoted, or Masters 4.
Yeah, he got Masters on his main, bro. I was in the
That's
game
on
with
his
him when
main?
he was
Oh,
Masters.
oh, you
He
were
was
the one.
playing in Sapphire as Masters, bro. I was in that game. That was me.
Bro was getting
He was
brutalized by it.
Masters 4 when he played against New York, bro. Like,
I mean, that's the Buffalo. They're banning Widow. Okay.
it's Circuit. I get it.
I mean, the Brum Maker is not to be messed with, but I kind of insane to go a whole Maui game without banning Cash, Tracer, or like you go an entire game without banning a Tracer or Cash. Like I just don't know, but. but
Well,
we
the
rolled
cast
with it.
wasn't in the map last time. I don't think the cast is it. I think it's just.
I wonder why it wasn't in the map. I really wonder why.
Yeah. Someone wanted to off-roll a little bit.
He wanted to have fun. He's taking the training wheels off. He's leveling up.
Well, I mean, if you can full hold while having fun, I think you're succeeding in life.
True. That's why we need to see the Bro Far come out now.
Please ban, bro. You want to get the fuck out of here.
I have to go make fun of them. I have to go bully them.
By the way, while I'm here, why is the most common reaction emoji I see someone punching a pregnant woman?
We don't question that part.
No, we do question that part, actually. We actually talk about that
They
part
ban
right
Orisa?
now.
I like an Orisa ban here. Because
I honestly fuck with that.
Dragon's not going to touch that character. Hopefully not, at least. And... Oh, I don't know if Prada was ready, but Prada's in now, so... Have fun.
Yeah, I mean, if you ban an Orisa here, that does mean that you're basically forcing the Ram Mirror, and Dragon has shown that in the Ram Mirror, he finds more success. I really do like that Orisa ban. How do you pronounce the club?
What do you mean?
Club
What?
Demongu. Demonju.
Demongu.
Demonju. I don't think goo is like a common French thing.
Why is
I don't think
Aqua
French
Life
people say
Weaver?
goo. I fuck with the backline here for Washington.
I'm talking about Sigma. You got your Sigma.
Yay! And it seems as though Bra and Carry have swapped roles again. We will see the flex support on hit scan. Or flex DPS on hit scan.
This is what actually happened. Carry usually plays Ashe on this map.
Really?
Yeah, and then we have...
That's such an interesting hero pool.
It's usually Bra on Cass here. Instead of Bra on Genji. I think he's kind of sick of it and just wants to get over with it and go back to playing ranked.
Sometimes I get brain rot from playing too much hit scan. I have to just like flex to Tracer or Genji every game.
He's been learning Genji though. I'm very proud of him, man. I'm a fucking genius. Look at the Mercy Life Weaver backline. I actually called it.
I don't think that would be like genius. I think that's like a one of the signs of the apocalypse, actually.
It might be, but Bra's forced off top right by the Genji Mercy. And Sigma's playing low ground. It's a Sig mirror as well. They have... War has no way of getting on the backline here. Like, the Zen Ashes shoot for free perma. Like, they just have no pressure. They're shooting. Bro's just poking and Carry hits the headshot and kills the Genji early.
Nyx just explodes. Discord plus Ashe headshot is just to instantly fuck you and your HP pool.
They need to cover res here and they just kill the Sombra for free. Now they're gonna kill the Sig and they just walk forward. They probably go for picks here as well.
Yeah, this is like the biggest issue with this Lifeweaver Mercy backline is that when you play Lifeweaver Mercy, you're really relying on your DPS to do a lot of work, but just a Genji and a Sombra do not benefit from that Mercy and that Lifeweaver, so you're really just letting your Sig die very slowly and painfully.
Yeah, you're not really enabling everything. Like, you're pocketing the Genji, but like, the Genji's supposed to be holding angles with a Lucio instead of a Mercy. Like, and there's finally somebody looking at the backline here of Maui, but he's just gonna die. He just gets walked out.
Oh my god, this Nyx gets fucking obliterated.
They treat nothing. Like, they treat actual air. They treat zero space. Now Maui has Trans Sigalt and Ashe, Bob, and Tree versus nothing. It's a massive flux to 3.
Dragon Master, in an effort to finish the clip, does do that. Gets 3. Dragon Master going to add that to the montage and Solo blades the half HP Mercy and Spawn.
And a custom shout out the other coach from Maui mentioning Aura, and he is. they are having a fun time. And they have. There's a Genji Sombra setting up top right on the far high ground, but like, they can't get on the backline here. It's a massive flux. It only hits the Moira. It hits Moira. Not Moira. I'm stupid. It hits
Both
Weaver
support
and...
ults out for Flux is a good trade though. If they can follow up on this.
Yeah, and then the Moira just gets mystery picked by the Ashe because there's no pressure on the top again. They're gonna kill. Then they're gonna kill the Mercy as well, and it's just over. Like, bro's gonna get another spawn kill on the Mercy. That's 2 for 2 so far. Sorry, I'm getting a screenshot from the UR server. I gotta make sure I have that. 1 sec. And then it's a big engage. They get the bomb. The Blade's massive. They kill 4 with Blade.
Blade's what?
The Blade's. Okay, I hate you so much. That's a clean wipe.
Very clean team fight. Cost you only 1 DPS ult to do. You still Valkyrie, I guess. But that EMP is coming online here. No ults right now for Maui. This could definitely be a first point cap here in a much longer game for us to cast.
They have EMP. That's just easy. Oh my god, Gemini free picks the Mercy somehow. How?
No Mercy. That EMP has to come down soon.
Big EMP hit Bruh and Sigma. But Bruh's just
Large
living. The
EMP,
Genji
but
can't kill him.
I think it's just... Yeah, EMP looks a little bit too late. The Sig wasn't able to survive and stabilize, and they're just going to be picked off here.
Dude, I'm so happy for Bruh. Dude, when I first saw the Bruh Genji, he didn't know how to deflect, and he had like the slowest sense ever. It's actually like such an improvement. It's amazing to see.
The console?
No, he plays, dude. It was like he was like on a Valorant sense where he could like barely move his mouse, like to the right.
Valorant
like,
sense on Genji.
Dude, what can I say, man? It's crazy.
Take him 2 seconds to turn around and dash out.
Yeah, he just didn't use his deflector or dash ability either, but it's much improved. You watch one Genji tutorial and realize how to play the game.
I'm sure that's what's going on here.
He plays it in rank now. It's much improved, and then Washington's just gonna roll out on the ROM. I don't know what the Sombra accomplishes here, to be honest. Like, I feel like the Sombra just like kind of dies. Like, it just does nothing. You can't dive the back
I feel like
line.
that's the issue with everything right now.
Then they're just gonna roll out in the full dive. I guess bro just really does not want to play cast this game. Want to shows that he can play it. He's not a 2-trick. He can play other characters. And they're playing Aqua and Lucio. I guess they're very confident currently.
I think Lucio on Circuit is a hate crime.
Lucio on Circus is very entertaining. I cannot lie. Like, what does the Sombra do here? The Sombra hacks somebody, then just nearly insta-dies. Like, Dragon's half now. They need full pocket him and get out.
I mean, all the Sombra has to do here is really just focus on that Kiri and make sure the Tracer Genji can't walk. Lucio gonna amp in his DPS, and the backline is just going to collapse here.
Guess what?
Down goes Nyx and Asura.
And then bruh misses standing still.
Unfortunately, bruh loses his hands for a second here. He does find him again. Great dynamite,
They won the fight, though. They turned it. They gotta kill the ROM here, or it's not winnable for Maui.
They give him arms back.
Both supports and carry, and carry just kills both.
I thought I was about to see a Baby Diva double kill there, I'm not gonna lie.
I would have went. Oh, carry just exploded on my screen. That's quite unfortunate. But the Ashe is dead, though. They can't come back. It's just over, that fight.
Yeah, we were in the last fight with 3 minutes left, and it looks like we're not going to see an ult online except for maybe Pulse Bomb.
Yeah, Carry will get pulse if he gets back to the fight, but will they take
I'm
a
sure
fight?
Tracer can get back.
Yeah, he's back.
Interesting Suzu.
They can't really dive this high ground, though. They have to just play cart and anchor cart and look for a pick on the low ground players.
Aqua's gonna go down. Instantly. There's the Pulse Bomb. Cap does block it though. It's not gonna do much. Another great dynamite. Like, these are actually like fire.
And they just
there's the Ram ult out.
They trade a Pulse.
Carry looking for a C9.
If he gets to C9, I swear to actual god. Carry's 1v1ing the
He's about to
Sombra,
find a pick.
and he gets picked.
Oh, no. And unfortunately, what could have been a
found
great
the
play
pick.
turns into a stagger. However, they do have Kitsune rushed coming up on Blade here. The Nano and EMP are going to have to be really fat, otherwise War is in a lot of trouble.
Also, I have news that Pip buff is now map 5, so maybe we might need to go do something about that. I'm not sure, but
Bro, their tank was in Sapphire 2 weeks ago! Okay, whatever, I'm over it. That's just disgusting. Like, it's actually just disgusting.
War is both support.
Carry
also,
back
they're
on
keeping EMP
Pharah.
here. The carry Pharah is a new one, I cannot lie. I don't think I've ever seen that guy play Pharah. They insta they just won the
Cap
fight,
and
it's
efforts
over.
fall over. Those were their
They have blades
good res
now,
on the
too.
cap. Just sit on the card and hold your block, honestly, if you're Cap here. No point in trying to shoot.
They just walk off cart as well. C9, good old boys.
I think that was a
Over.
boop. That's a double boop. I think Farah and Lucia.
That's insane. That's just GG's is a 3-0 for 3-0 for Maui. That's the expected outcome, unfortunately. Wish it was better. Can't really do much about it, but yeah, it's just not really much. The big Sigma ult has 3.
Is Dragon Master on crack? He's like shaking. Like, I'm serious, bro.
And then that's just what you can do. Maui goes to 4-1, I think. 4-1? You said they were 3-1 earlier?
4-1, yeah.
Yeah.
They were 3-1, 4-1 with 14-4 map win rate, so pretty fucking good.
And they can play the game. They can play the game.
They can.
And then War 0-4. Have they won a map yet?
They have.
Oh, let's go. Hey. Better than Buff was until today.
You a dick,
So-
low-key, bro. Yes.
They're going. Unfortunately, you are. I wish it was a better game for the stream. That buff game might be generational.
War is 2-12 on maps.
That's beautiful. All right.
Hi, bro.
You have any closing addresses, Mr. Bacon?
I do not. This was a game.